See, I would like to show you. I made this homemade conductor's baton. You see here where I took two pieces of a slender white plastic drinking straw. Real thin, real long, slender white plastic drinking straw. And they took these two pieces to make them even longer, and this is where I scotch taped them together to make this homemade conductor's baton. You see, I was always interested in classical music, and I'm studying classical music, I'm studying conduction, because I'm hoping that someday I'd be able to stand and walk and climb up and down stairs, and I'd like to become a conductor on many other things. Among many other things, a music conductor and composer and musical supervisor. And so I made this homemade conductor's baton. You know, I made this homemade conductor's baton. You know, like conduct, and I'm hoping, you know, I like all forms of art, not just classical music, but all forms of art and creativity. I'm into other things too, like drawing. I mean, any kind of creativity, arts and crafts. Any sort of creativity, making arts and crafts, making things just with your imagination, you know, and I kind of like that. And another thing I'm into is, am I able to make my own music? You know, I'm studying music. I can show you a music book that I'm studying. I'm studying this here music if I know it's not here. Well, anyways, it's called Classical Music for Dummies, and it's like when you don't read it, it's like when I first came to it. It's like I was a dummy when I first came to it. That's why it's called classical music for dummies. But as I studied it, it's like I was no dummy. It's like I go in as a dummy, I come out as a musical genius. Well, okay, maybe not exactly, but I think you get the point. I mean, a newcomer, when they come to that book, it's like they are dummies, but if they read it and they stick with it like I did, then pretty soon you're not that dummy anymore. And so I started off as musical newcomer and dummy, but now I know it maybe not perfectly well, but you know, I think I might be able to do an experiment where I might be able to write my own classical music. Who knows? But I'm hoping to one day stand or walk, climb up and down stairs because I've had nerve damage. I'm not able to stand or walk, climb up and downstairs right at the moment. But hopefully the neuroscientists in Germany are working on something. And hopefully I'll hear that they have done something to grow nerves in humans, the kind that I need for standing, walking, climbing up downstairs. I would like to become a musical doctor and conductor and composer and musical supervisor and write my own symphonies and conduct them. So I was studying this music, classical music for dummies. which is a good book. And I made this homemade baton. Homemade music baton. With 2 pieces of long slender straws. And they tape them together. And I make this homemade music baton. Well, okay, I guess that's enough for now. But anyways, I'd like to show you I made a homemade music baton. So I conduct them.